Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel where we explore the trillionaire life of the richest Arab kings on earth. What if I told you that the richest men on earth aren't tech billionaires or Wall Street legends, but kings, real-life monarchs, who control trillions in oil, gold, and global power? From palaces made of marble and gold, to private jets larger than mansions, today, we're diving deep into the ultra-exclusive world of the Arab royal elite. This isn't just billionaire luxury, this is what trillionaire living really looks like. When you hear the word rich, you probably think of billionaires like Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, or Warren Buffett. But in the shadows of the Western wealth race lies another world of jaw-dropping, oil-fueled fortune, one that makes even the richest tech moguls look modest. We're talking about the Arab monarchs, kings who rule not just countries, but empires of oil, luxury, and legacy. These aren't just kings with palaces, they're rulers with personal fortunes so massive, they're believed to be in the trillions. Their wealth is so deep and diversified, it's nearly impossible to measure accurately. But what we can see gives us a glimpse into a life that redefines wealth. Let's step inside the trillionaire lifestyle of the richest Arab kings on earth. 1. The power behind the thrones. Arab monarchies, especially those in the Gulf region, are not symbolic figureheads. These kings control vast resources, real estate, sovereign wealth funds, and in some cases, entire economies. The richest among them rule over countries like Saudi Arabia, King Salman and Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, United Arab Emirates, including Dubai's ruler, Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Qatar, ruled by Emir Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani, Kuwait and Oman. These monarchs don't just possess wealth, they own their country's most valuable assets. Oil companies, real estate, airlines, and investment firms often fall under direct royal control or influence. 2. The House of Saud, the world's wealthiest royal family. Let's start with Saudi Arabia's House of Saud, widely considered the wealthiest royal family on earth. With over 15,000 members, the family's collective net worth is estimated at $1.4 trillion. Yes, trillion, not billion. The crown jewel of their wealth? Saudi Aramco, the world's most profitable company. It's not just an oil company. It's the oil company. Aramco's profits alone exceed the GDP of many countries. While Aramco is state-owned, the royal family holds tremendous power over it. That means vast oil profits flow through the state and, in many ways, back to the royal household. 3. Mohammed bin Salman, the billionaire prince redefining royal luxury. At the center of the House of Saud's modern wealth is Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, also known as MBS. Though not yet king, he's already living like a trillionaire. Here's just a taste of his jaw-dropping purchases: a $450 million Leonardo da Vinci painting, Salvator Mundi, a $500 million yacht once owned by a Russian vodka tycoon, a $300 million French chateau, called the world's most expensive home, complete with a wine cellar, cinema, and gold fountains. MBS is also the visionary behind Neom, a $500 billion smart city being built in the Saudi desert. This isn't just about luxury, it's about legacy. A future city powered by AI, clean energy, and royal ambition. 4. Sheikh Mohammed of Dubai, the desert visionary in the United Arab Emirates. Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, ruler of Dubai, is known for turning sand into skyscrapers and building a city that stuns the world. Under his leadership, Dubai became home to the Burj Khalifa, the world's tallest building, the Palm Jumeirah, a man-made island shaped like a palm tree, world-class hotels like the Burj Al Arab, mega events like the Dubai Expo 2020. His estimated personal fortune? Over $18 billion. But that number doesn't reflect his real power. The Dubai Investment Corporation, which controls vast global assets, from luxury hotels in London to banks and ports across the world. Sheikh Mohammed also owns one of the largest private stables in the world, Godolphin, and his horses compete in the world's most prestigious races. 5. Qatar Emir, the silent billionaire. Qatar may be small, but it's one of the richest countries per capita on earth. Its ruler, Emir Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani, oversees the Qatar Investment Authority, QIA, a sovereign wealth fund with $475+ billion in assets. QIA owns stakes in Harrods in London, the Empire State Building, major European banks, entire neighborhoods in Paris and London, and the global news network Al Jazeera. Despite his low profile, the Emir lives a life of ultra-luxury. Palaces across Europe, custom-built jets, and a fleet of hypercars. He also spends lavishly on soft power, including the controversial hosting of the 2022 FIFA World Cup, for which Qatar spent over $200 billion. 6. Palaces, jets, and yachts. A peek inside royal splendor. When you're a trillionaire king, your home isn't just a mansion, it's a compound. Here's what some of the richest Arab kings enjoy behind the palace gates. Dozens of palaces across continents, including private resorts in Morocco, Switzerland, and France. Private jets, often custom-fitted with gold trim, master bedrooms, and conference rooms. Mega yachts with cinemas, pools, and helipads, many rivaling cruise ships in size. Exotic car collections featuring Bugattis, Koenigseggs, Rolls-Royces, and armored limos. Private zoos, art collections, and elite security details. Luxury, for them, isn't an indulgence. It's a lifestyle embedded in every detail. 7. Influence beyond wealth. These kings aren't just rich, they're powerful. Their decisions shape oil prices, affect global diplomacy, and influence entire regions. They've also become key investors in Western tech and culture. Saudi's PIF, Public Investment Fund, controlled by MBS, owns stakes in Uber, Nintendo, Activision, Blizzard, Lucid Motors, and even Live Nation, the parent company of Ticketmaster. Through strategic investments, Arab monarchs are embedding themselves into the fabric of global business and entertainment. 8. Generational wealth and legacy. Unlike most billionaires, Arab kings aren't building empires. They're inheriting and expanding ones that have existed for centuries. This is wealth passed down over generations, mixed with modern ambition. They are investing not just in luxury, but in legacy. Museums, cultural hubs, and universities. Cities of the future, like Neom and Lusail. Renewable energy initiatives, space programs, and AI development. In short, their wealth isn't just about gold and oil, it's about shaping the future. The silent trillionaires of the East. While the West watches Silicon Valley billionaires dominate headlines, Arab kings are quietly living lives of unmatched luxury and influence. Their fortunes are built on oil, but their empires are now global, investing in tech, culture, tourism, and innovation. From Saudi Arabia to Dubai to Doha, these monarchs aren't just rich. They're rewriting what modern royalty looks like: visionary, powerful, and unimaginably wealthy. And while most of their world remains hidden behind palace gates and private jets, one thing is clear: the richest kings on earth don't just live in palaces, they own the world around them. While the world watches Silicon Valley, the true kings of wealth are building silent empires in the East. Palaces, power, and generational legacy. This is wealth on a level few will ever imagine. If you enjoyed this rare look into the lives of the world's richest royals, hit that like button, subscribe for more elite content, and drop a comment below. Which part of their lifestyle shocked you the most? Until next time, stay curious, stay ambitious, and keep watching the money move.